Lamb Mortis with an update on the Pegasus World Cup Invitational coming up on January 23rd. Going to be a real good collection of horses. Some of the best horses that's running. There's Charlton, Code of Honor, Jesus Team, Storm the Court, Knicks Go, on and on. They're going to be a big day on Gulfstream on January 23rd. Going to be 7 graded stake races that day. Fans allowed. That's what I like. I like to see the horses run. I have to admit, I've probably done better betting by staying home, sitting on the couch. We're going to start off with Charlatan. And that's one tough horse. I guess we all seen Charlatan put Nashville away. Took him on the curve, on the turn, stalked him the whole way, and then blew him out. That's a Bob Baffert horse. And another one is another Bob Baffert horse, Mucho Gusto. I don't know if you say Gusto. I'm saying Gusto. Mucho Gusto. I really like Mucho. He was I seen him over there overseas there when Maximum Security beat him in a $20 million race. He ran fourth, ran a real good race. Just Maximum Security was on top of his game at that time, and Mucho settled for fourth. And then the other day was the first time back, and Mucho Gusto ran fourth again, but he ran real good. Mucho was brought back in a real rough spot, a little bit tough there. Might not have been the best spot for him. I think he'll be ready in the Pegasus, though. He was fourth, but he was close fourth, and he did real well right up to the very end. And Mucho is one of those kind of horses that can win this race. That's a good distance for him, too. Storm the Court is going to be in. So a lot of these horses that have invitations, they'll be in. Storm the Court, I think won the juvenile back in 2019. Really ain't done a whole lot since then, but still a big horse. Code of Honor. I love Code of Honor. Code of Honor's ran, I think about all his races have been in grade ones. He's ran against the best horses. Race after race, the best horses. He don't win them all. He don't always win, but he's always there fighting. And this could be his day, Code of Honor. Jesus' team, or I've been saying Jesus' team, whatever it is, always gets a check. He gets in there to the money somehow. I've really never been big on him, but it seems like he's doing pretty good. Knicks Go. Yeah, we all know Brad Cox's Knicks Go won the Breeders' Cup Mile. Really looked like a super horse there. We'll have to wait and see if he is or not. And Sharp Samurai, Mark Glatt, trainer. It's a real good horse. Sleepy Eyed Todd. I've never been big on him, but he does always seem to try hard. Tax is another horse I like a lot. Danny Gargan. Tax. That's T-A-X. I really like him. He was hurt for a long time, came back. He was hurt for a long time and came back and won. And I don't know, he might not be as up to the calling of some of these other horses, but has good odds. He could be a good bet, but I'm not going with him to win, but I sure do like Tax. Mr. Freeze, always dangerous. Del Roman's horses are always dangerous anyway. True Timber, long shot at last time out. We'll see what happens. Another one, Harper's First Ride. Harper's First Ride beat Oindale to win the Pimlico Special back in October. Oindale ain't no slouch, and he put him away. I'm really missing the fact that Tiz the Law is not running. Took a lot of wind out of my sail. I was excited about Tiz the Law, real big time coming, but I wouldn't know who to choose between some of these other horses I really like. I'm a big fan of Code of Honor, Charlatan, of course. But anyway, Tiz the Law is retired, so it don't much matter. But I'm concerned if Charlatan can go the distance. But if he can go the distance, Charlatan looks like another authentic the other day. Charlatan put Nashville away real good. He dominated that race. I mean, Nashville was Nashville was a favorite in that race, and Charlatan, who I really like a lot, and I thought he could beat Nashville, but I didn't think he'd beat him that easy. But this is a 1 1/8 mile race. Pegasus is a 1 1/8 mile race, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. I think his horses like Code of Honor and Mucho Gusto, Jesus' team, horses like that's going to like that distance a lot. This is the 5th running of the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. Arrowgate won the first race, or the first Pegasus race, and Arrowgate was one of my favorite horses. Man, almost all of them's my favorite horse when I think about it. Well, good luck, everybody.